Since it was first introduced in 1979, the Mercedes G-Wagen has received more than its fair share of updates. But despite being on the road for nearly 40 years, it's never once received a complete redesign. Until now. Meet the brand new 2019 Mercedes-Benz G-Class. Granted, it doesn't look all that different than the previous model, but that's by design. Mercedes didn't see any reason to mess with the G-Wagon's iconic shape, so the designers mostly left the exterior alone. Instead, Mercedes had its team put most of its effort into completely re-engineering everything else. So although the new luxury off-roader is slightly longer and wider than before, the differences between the two aren't immediately obvious. Still, we like what Mercedes has done with the look. It's been tastefully updated, but it's still clearly a G-Wagen. Anyone who doesn't like that can always buy a GLE or GLS. The interior, on the other hand, has been completely redesigned. As we mentioned in our in-depth interior preview, the passenger grab handle is still there, as are the center-mounted switches that control the 3 locking differentials. The rest of the cabin, however, has been given the modern Mercedes treatment. If you like the current E-Class interior, you'll like the one on the new G-Class. If not, well, you're out of luck. The designers even got rid of the infamous basketball hoop cup holder. In our first ride review, we found the new G-Wagen much more comfortable than the outgoing version, and part of that has to do with the increased cabin space. Mercedes' says legroom and shoulder room have both increased 1.5 inches up front, and front elbow room is up 2.7 inches. The biggest improvement, though, is in the back seat, where legroom is up an impressive 5.7 inches. Add an extra 1.1 inches of shoulder space and 2.2 more inches of elbow space, and riding in the back seat becomes a much more enjoyable experience. And don't worry, the doors still close with that signature G-Wagen thunk.